Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. The time is 4 minutes to 9 here in the UK. Sorry about the very late start. Had a few microphone issues. Anyway, here we are now. So today we've got a very exciting stream. We're going to fly from here in Sao Paulo. We're going to fly northeast up into Rio de Janeiro. But we're not going to fly into the big international airport. We're going to fly into the smaller Santos Dumont. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, it's got about a 1,300 meter runway, which is about 4,300 feet or so. So it should be interesting. We're going to take the ZIBO MOD 737 in X-Plane 12. So yeah, I hope you are all well. Hello Janek, how are you doing? TKV bruh, hello. Welcome, sir. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. Let's get on with it, shall we? And yeah, let me know how you're doing. How has your week, well, plural, week's been? As it has been a minute since we were last on stream. Anyway, let's get on with it. You can see some lovely live traffic coming in here. This is the real traffic that's happening in the real world right now. You can see lots coming in. Now this is live weather, but I have put it behind live time just because I don't want to be landing in darkness in Rio, because that is an utter nightmare. You can see the lovely natural traffic. Look at this. Anyway, it's nice to have some traffic at least on the roads. How are you all doing in chat? Let's go a bit slower here. So, yeah, we should have some beautiful scenery as well in Rio. I installed that a while back. This is just default scenery here for the airports. So, as you can see here, the ground textures are all default, but the airports are amazing default. So that's why I've kept it that. Anyway, here we are. Is this our plane? It might be. No, it's not. It's probably over here somewhere. No, it probably is our plane. Yeah, I think it is our plane. Right. Anyway, should we see if we can connect this? No, we can't. Okay. Right, here we are. Lovely ZIBO 737. How are we all doing in chat? Do let me know. Right, should we get on with it? Flight time's only about 45 minutes today, so we should be, yeah, as soon as we start, as soon as we reach our top of climb, we should be pretty much ascending very quickly after that. So yeah, it's gonna be good. And exhilarating arrival approaches us. Yeah, you can see 52 minutes flight time there is estimated on the sim brief, so not long at all. Let's get on with it. Into a cold and dark cockpit in the ZIBO 737. This is on, I think, version yeah, it's 0.11 on the end. It's 0.12 at the moment, so pretty close to the latest version. So there's battery on. Let's get the IRSs on. Make sure you can see what I'm doing up here. Just making sure we don't have to wait for those. And you can see we've got 6 minutes to align up here, and we need some more power before we can do those tests. So let's put on window heats, and let's do ground power first, actually. Being a terrible pilot as always. Oh, sorry. And hydraulic pumps, we'll get those on. Trim air, we'll get that on now. And as always, if you want the sounds turned up or down, if you can't hear the sim sounds, do let me know. Cool. Right. So, we are on ground power, so let's put that down there. And I think we're all good. Oh, aircraft's having a moment. Theo. I'll start the cruise down there. Now I have done a YouTube tutorial on how to do the sim brief uplinking in this plane, but I tend not to do it. It's a bit of a faff in the ZIBO. So yeah, I won't do it today. Yeah, you can see every there. Let's load the aircraft now. So let's go to Avitab and expand it so you can see it all. Did anyone got on April Fool's earlier this week? Whenever it was. That was quite funny. Some of the flight simulation stuff was Bit ridiculous.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
Cool. So 6.8 tons of fuel in there, and we're gonna want 177 passengers today. Error, yeah, it's because stupid ZIBO doesn't save this. 177 passengers, and that should give us zero fuel weight of. It should be pretty close, I think. 60. Really? I don't think I want to be flying that heavy. That is very heavy, actually. We'll just stay on this, I think, actually. 58.5. I don't think you have to run to these. Only the landing weight would be different. Okay, we better stick with it. So let's take 17.6. Let's try that. We're going to be landing quite heavy, which gets me quite nervous because, of course, the landing performance is massively hindered by that. Let's try 17.2. Let's try 16.9. Sorry, it is a bit of guesswork in the ZIBO. Anyway, how have you all been doing in chat? Do let me know. Shout you out. Right. So now it is a short runway for takeoff. It's only about 6,300 feet, I think. So we'll be taking off with flap 10, I think. That should do us nicely. Alright, we'll start the flight leg there. Let's see, our passengers are flooding in the back. Yeah, same old people taking the same plane. Yeah, they're probably quite bored of me by now. But is the fuel? Yeah, the fuel is still being pumped in, so we'll work on the FMC down here, the CDU. So we're going to go to GPS left, put this in the IRS position, and we are flying out of Sierra Bravo, Sierra Papa. See, they're roughly correct, so we're good down there. Route is that there, and sorry, it's a very interesting part of it all. How was everyone's Easter? So did you all have fun? Get lots of Easter eggs? Go to any church services? 17, right, we're going to be taking off from, and that's going to be this SID. And Nibru, this transition. Cool. And the flight number today I've put in as goal 44 Romeo, just because why not? And then, so we're going to take this airway, 171, and then go to Kevin. So yeah, very short route today. Do you let me know if you like the music? It's slightly different to normal. So
fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
We're gonna take the I think it's uniform, but let me double check. And as always, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe the video. It really does help me out as a small streamer. I would say let's get to 1k, but we've already done that, so thank you so much, guys, for the support. Amazing. I think it's uniform, but I'm just going to double check. Yes. Yeah, it's uniform. So we'll take RNAV uniform for 20 left. And that's going to give us the Asulu 1 Charlie star by this transition. Should be nicely in there. Cool. Activate that there. To come up here on the MB. Let's put on the flight directors. Oh, landing gear is a bit haywire. Gonna fly straight up. Well, we're gonna try and get up to 290, but we might not get up there, but that's okay. That's what SimBrief has given us. We're our cruising altitude. This music is quite repetitive, isn't it? Anyway, and let's put our landing altitude just up, just in case we had to turn around. I think it's something like that. Cool. Yaw damper's coming on, and we can start the APU. There's the fuel finish refueling. Yes, it has. Let's put on the seatbelt signs. And we can start the APU now. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And let's do the performance down here. So cruise altitude of 290. And what is that? Cost index of, we'll just take the stop 58 from SimBrief reserves. 3.3. What is our alternate? Okay, it's the other airport in Rio, so we can just land there. Cool. Zero fuel weight today is 60.1 tons. Let's get down there. Cruise wind is going to be average of 210 degrees at 9 knots. Put in flaps 10, just because it is a short runway. No, I don't know if you're meant to do this in real life, but I don't really feel comfortable taking off with flaps 5, but it'll probably be okay. It was a bit tight on the last test sector, so yeah. Right, so V2 of 146, VR of 139. So 146. Cool, we'll put this in here. And we'll turn off the brightness. There we go. Cool. Sorry about this, guys. Alright, the APU is alive. It's got the APU bleed. Packs are off. And we can do the tests up here. How are we doing in chat? Do let me know, guys. It's pretty horrible being talking to a bunch of ghosts. Flight recorder test is okay. Mark SP warning 1, 2. Still warning. There we go. Both of those checked. And we'll do the firebell warnings. Just because why not? It's all good. Bell sound, left, right, and squibs. And we'll do the cargo fire test. Left, right, bell sound. Cool. And there we go. I think we are ready to go. Let's just test the lights. Nice Christmas tree. Like it would be in the Airbuses. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's get ready for departure. I'm just going to put this to 30 degrees because we will need that bank angle. So it's going to be a sort of left-hand turn after departure. So nice and simple there. Cool. And QNH is, let's get that from Nightbot in chat. Nightbot, wake up. Nightbot should get that to us. If he's awake. Reset fuel flow here. It's all looking good. And there we go. So, we've got 11 knots of wind, slight crosswind, and 28 degrees outside. Nice. And QNH is 1017. Just increase that there. So 3 times. Oh, classic music. This is what I tend to play. This is my jam, as it were. Such stock music. Anyway, here we are. Look at these buildings. I think I installed some mod or something, so you get more realistic buildings for South America or something like that. But looks pretty good. apart from all the gaps, obviously. Some traffic. No, there's not some traffic. Right, so we are taking off from 17 right today, so I'm just going to taxi out. After a pushback. Oh, we're over here. I thought we were over there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right, so
Roger to Cockpit, please show me where you want to go, sir.
Thank you. Hear those nice customized voices.
Roger to Cockpit, tow is driving up.
Apollo, hello. How are you doing? I think you're new on the channel. How's it going? Thank you for speaking out. No one else has, really, except in the beginning. Cool. I think we are ready to go. Good, how about yourself? I'm alright. Bit busy. But yeah. Lots to do at the moment. Right, we'll disconnect the GPU then, because we are on the APU. Fuel pumps. Go take off,
Okay,
landing.
all doors and hatches
On
are
the lighting
closed,
now.
ready to connect.
Do a welcome captain speech. Oh, nice view there. Lovely. It's pretty good scenery actually for default. It's very, very nice. Here we go, guys, pushing back. Here we go. Oh, still got some doors open. Yeah, you might want to close those. That's one thing that I always find with the ZIBO. You always got those cargo doors open.
Tow is now connected and the bypass pin is secured. Please release parking brake.
Cool, let's go. We're on the APU, yes, and we're all cleared for engine start. Whenever ready.
Starting pushback now and you may start your engine.
Thank you. I found a good portion of default scenery. It's very nice in X-Plane 12. Yeah, I mean the airports are absolutely amazing, so I didn't really see the point in airport scenery unless there's a really good one. Oh, I just talked about airport scenery. Nice trees in the way. But yeah, the default like ortho as it were is not very good. Like the gaps as well. That's because I've got to turn some settings down to make it run properly in my computer. But yeah, it's not great. Ortho definitely makes a massive improvement, but the default airports are amazing. So yeah, no complaints there at all. Right, let's start engine number 2. Here we go. Oh. Sorry about the engine thrust reversers there. Here we go. And there's 25%. I run auto to fix it, and sometimes I forget I'm running XP. Oh, nice. Is that any good? Is it? How do you find auto? How many bugs are there? Very nice indeed. It's the wrong side. Oh, sorry. It resets the views every now and then when you update it, so it's a bit annoying. It's class music. Right, engine number 2 is stable. Let's start engine number 1. And 2's rising.
Operation completed. Please set parking brake.
Parking brake is set for you, sir.
Disconnecting tow. Please stand
Here we
by.
go. Here's engine number 1. I find very few bugs. The textures can be blurry sometimes, and it's fairly CPU heavy. Yeah, that wouldn't be very good for me. My CPU's a bit weak, so yeah. I think I'll stay on default for now. It's alright. Oh, there's 25%. Sorry, not paying any attention. Nice. The two's rising. Looks all looking
Nose
good.
disconnected, bypass beam has been removed. Hand signal on your left, sir. See you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much, sir. At least you don't need a Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, well, I mean, real weather and all that, so... Yeah. Poor guy, look. His face just strapped on to some stick model. Poor guy. Here we go, let's follow him around. He's going to get out magically. Go through the walls. There we go. Oh, he actually opened the door. Wow, I'm impressed he opened the door. Well, thank you for the bypass pin there, sir. Let's put on the Pro Peaks and do our final checks. Let's put this to Gen 1. AP's coming off. AP, please, coming off. Packs we're going to put on for takeoff, just because it's not a ridiculous runway length. Pro Peaks are on. All good. Upstairs. Let's put on runway, turn off lights. There we go. Gone already. And turn off the engine thingy down there. Do a recall check. All's looking good down there. Before takeoff, let's do some flaps actually, whilst we're at it. Flaps 10 for takeoff, just because it is a bit of a shorter runway. Should help us out there. As I was saying earlier, if you do like the stream, there's a Discord down below. You can join us, join the community. Also like and subscribe if you like the stream. We'll do a config check now as well. Full forward, full back. Oh, weird angle. Full left on the rudders, full right on the rudders, and full left, full right. All looking good. Auto brake to RTO down there, and we're going to take heading select for departure, just for the minute. And VNAV. Already subbed. Oh, thanks, man. Apollo. Are you new to the channel? Don't remember you here before. Right, here's out of, but you may have been. We'll go continuous. Engine star switches down there. And I think we're all good, looking good. Put some lights on. Anti-collision light might be useful. And release parking brake. And we'll do a config check. No horn, so we are good. Not new, but it's been a while. Okay. Well, good to have you back, Apollo. Shooting for, are you on the moon? Shooting for the moon, as it were. Have you heard that Apollo's got a sister, Artemis? That's NASA's new moon program. Very cool. Jacob, hello. Gonna be lurking for a bit. I want to see this 737 making its set. I'm gonna try. I was successful on my test sectors, both of them, but the last one I did was I had like 44 tons zero fuel weight, so that was much easier. But yeah, don't get your hopes up, guys. Might be a go around, but I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes. It's not that hard. I mean, if in doubt, smash it down and then it stops. No, I'm not going to be smashing it down. I got pretty good landing rates on my test flights, so hopefully it'll be right, but keep your fingers crossed for me. Keep praying. I'm going to need it. We're never flying there again if I bomb it. Any landing you walk away from is a good one. Yeah, that's what they all say, but you know, constantly they're scrutinising landings, so I think it's a left up here. Just gonna triple check. Yeah, it must be, surely. Yeah. Oh, let's slow down a bit there on the taxiway. We should have some gravitational potential energy pulling us down, but because we're on a bit of a slope here. Alright, wing lights coming on, chimes coming on, see the cabin crew. Reminds me of that YouTuber who from a while back who flew for a Avianca. Anyway, yeah, I don't know you. Oh, let's slow down a bit. Yeah, it's a nice area. Brazil's really good fun to fly in. There's loads of places you can go. Rio especially. Anyway, let's get on with it. 139 for rotation today. Let's correct ourselves on the line there. Nice day for it, as they would say. You've done anything fun, anyone, or Jacob especially? Just programming the G1000, I suppose. Right. Must be nice for you when that's finished. Must be a massive relief. That's been a long time coming, hasn't it? Has it been 2 or 3 years? Something like that. Crazy. It's all I do, mate. My life is boring. Oh, yeah. Well, if you just do it intensively for the next whatever, you get it done pretty quickly, won't you? Year and a half now, coming up to 2 years. Blimey. That's a long project. I tend to start projects and then just get bored halfway through and then give up. You probably do exactly the same thing. It's so hard to finish them. Right, let's just stop here, because check for traffic, because there is actually live traffic. Let's put landing lights on. And music's coming off. Right. Here we go. Let's just check for traffic. Check there's nobody there. Check on the other side, but I can't check, so let's just make do with this. Outside of you, dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. If it wasn't for contractual obligations, I mean, yeah, you've kind of got to do it. I probably would have uploaded the whole project somewhere, open source it. Did you hear about Xworks announcement? Yeah, they're making a A380, aren't they? Well, they're going to try to, but I doubt they're going to get very far, because there have been so many freeware projects that have tried to make an A380 or any airliner, to be honest, from scratch, and it's one of the hardest things you can do, to be honest. Well, especially the A380 is like the hardest airliner you can do, probably. So good luck to them, but I don't massively have high hopes, unfortunately. Right, should we get a move on? Let's stop procrastinating. And we'll put on the transponder. And lights are coming on. I think we're all good upstairs, and we're good downstairs. 139 for rotation today. Let's get a move on. To be honest, I'd love to help Axworks on their A380. The aircraft is so fascinating. Oh, nice. I mean, it'd be great if like the flight simulation community would come together, like Flight Factor, TOLIS, Builds, even if they could all come up with the A380 together, or like X-Crafts. That would be perfect combination. TOLIS, Flight Factor, and X-Crafts. That'd be amazing. I mean, TOLIS and Flight Factor, they're already working together, aren't they? So on the new A350, so that's gonna be good. It's gonna be ages till that's released, though. Oh, terrible lineup, as normal. That's awful, blimey. Oops. Right, should we get a move on? Let's go 139 for rotation. It's going to be left turn shortly after departure. We've got no terrain really in sight, so we are okay. And let's go. Flaps 10, and that's going to be a trim of 5 units, I think. Yeah. Cool. Now, put on the throttle now. Start the clock. And Togsy in chat. Let's go 40%. What was the speed? 139. And Toga. Do let me know if you want the sounds turned up or down. Full pressure on the yoke and airspeed's alive. 60 knots.
80 knots.
Release the full pressure on the yoke. Here's when you hope that you've done the maths right and you're not going to overrun. And we'll be alright.
V1, rotate.
Oh, that was close.
Positive rate.
Gears coming up. This is why you don't fly with us.
400.
Looking good. On to the flight directors. Go flaps what? 5 now. I was going to say
1000.
flaps 1, but that's the 787. Come on, trim up a bit. Get this plane in the air. There we go. Flaps 2. There we go. LNAV. I'll kick on the autopilot in a second. There we go. Coming through there. Don't trust myself. There we go. Landing gear's coming to off. It's a bit windy at the moment. You can feel it on the controls. Quite heavy as well, which is a bit nerve-wracking for landing. We'll go flaps up now. There's transition altitude. We'll get to you in the chat in a second. Once we slap on the autopilot. Alright, there we go. And no major adjustments, so I think we're flying pretty well. Standard there on the altimeters. Cool. Flaps up. Start switches off. And we can switch some lights off. Lights coming off. Cabin crew can get up. Cool. I think we are all good. Down there. Wasn't terrible, but we will see about the landing. That is certainly going to be interesting. Hope we can burn off some fuel, get a bit lighter. Throw some passengers out of the plane. There we go. If you did like that departure, don't forget to like the video, do subscribe as well. It really does help me out here on YouTube. My only concern is the size of their development compared to a team like Flyboy. Yeah, that is the problem with with X-Plane, freeware development crews. You know, good luck to them. But yeah, so many freeware developments never finish. It's pretty sad, but it's expected. Very excited for the 350 V2, despite the fact I may be dead when it comes out. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we are heading up northeast into Rio de Janeiro, up the coast of the east coast of Brazil, South America. So that is looking good. Auto brakes coming off. I think we're all good down there. Do not flyby. Look at this. X-Plane 12's improved so much. I can't wait for 12.1 is going to be amazing. The improvements that's going to bring. Look at the scenery. Incredible. No, it's really not. Nice. Looking good. welcome to the Discord, Apollo. Anyway, what have we all been up to? Come on, do spill the gossip. Just been working mainly myself. Not much fun. Very excited for 12.1, yeah. That's going to be good. You can see top ascent is only about 80 nautical miles, but top of climb is about 60. So, yeah. You're going to be picking up the 777 V2 when it comes out. I'm quite busy until the summer, so I might have to wait until then. Might tempt me otherwise. But yeah, probably. It depends what the price is. If it's ridiculous, then I'll probably wait for the 787. But yeah, it depends if I fly it or not. I don't tend to fly many different aircraft in X-Plane, to be honest. It's mainly just the GA, mainly the Cessna, to be honest, and ZIBO and TOLIS. Occasionally the Flight Factor 757, but yeah, apart from that, that's pretty much it. I don't really get much time to fly these days. I'm on a break from school, so right now I just haven't done much. Yeah. Kick on the weather radar. I'm pretty sure it's not very realistic, but anyway, we can use it for the time being. Right, here is top of climb coming up, and then shortly after it's going to be top of descent. But lots of flying. Nice. I wish I could do that. Lovely. Look at that. Here is the east coast of Brazil. Lovely. Looking very nice. I'll show you here. Where we are on Valenta. Oh, let's resume the music. Make sure you all don't click away. Oh, terrible music, but whatever. You have to cope with it. Top ascent is rapidly approaching. So, looking good. My power just went out. Oh, that's horrible. Right. Let's make sure I don't break the stream. There we go. Here we go. So we took off from here in Sao Paulo. And one of the capital cities. Well, it used to be a capital city. Rio, I think, did as well. Now it's Brasilia up here. Fun facts for you all. And then we're heading up the east coast of Brazil and South America. You can kind of see little islands there. Up into Rio. I don't think this is going to be our flight path, but because we're going to be landing on the other runway. See, the weather is about, yeah, it's pretty much a headwind, but slight crosswind. Shouldn't be too bad. Only 14 knots. I say only, but you can see here is some ATC in Europe. Not that much online at the moment. Oh, Hawaii's got quite a lot, so do fly there if you can. Cool. Let's get back into X-Plane. I hope you liked the thumbnail and the little trailer I put on there. I think that you can get that if you're past 1,000 subscribers, because that suddenly appeared that I can do that now. So that's pretty cool. At the beginning of the stream to have a little like teaser, trailer type thing. It's a nice idea. Right, let's start the top ascent planning. We'll probably make it up to cruising altitude, but we'll be right. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Do subscribe as well, it really does help me out. Let's go down. So, as you can see in chat, we got 14 knots at 170 degrees, so that's going to be slightly off to our left, I think. Left nose. 26 degrees, all nice and toasty here in South America. QNH of 1012, so I'll pre-select that here. This one, sorry. Brain fail. There we go. Looking good. I'm just going to get up the chart. So we are flying the R&P uniform for runway 20 left at the moment. So, yeah, that should do us nicely. Let's just look at the plan for a second. Because the routing was a bit weird on Valanta. We're right. Oh, no we're not. Are we? Oh. I think it's messed us up. Oh, that's the weirdest routing I've ever seen. Right, so we're going to do a direct from... yeah, I'm just going to reprogram the whole thing. Yeah, hold up. Give me a second. Yeah, that's pure garbage. What SimReaver has given me. Yeah, look at that. What is it doing? Because we're just going to have to turn around again. So, Aselu. Give me a second. Have we got Jellet before then? We'll go to our... Give me a second here, guys. Sorry about that. 0 7 2. Here we go. That should do us nicely. Load this garbage. And then we're going to go to RJ 9. No, we're not. 072. 073, sorry. That's when you should have a co-pilot. And we're going to go to RJ 904. Why do I have to do this manually? RJ 906. And then the runway. Okay. Yeah, let's just delete all this stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it anyway. Load of nonsense. We don't need that sim brief. Put that in there. There we go, that should clear us up. Just before I joined the stream, I landed Boston with a 36 knot crosswind. Not a soft landing, to say the least. No worries, no worries. And then missed approach, it's going to be climb to 5,500 feet. It's going to be UTAX. Up to GAX, sorry. Then my left turn and then holding. Cool. Right. Yeah, look at this. Do some holding there, and then we've got it. Cool. Just gonna check that again. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Some class music, you can hear it. Look at that final approach. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Better Basically turned final at the very last minute. Fun times. Right, here's top climb and top ascent coming in at the same time. Lovely jubbly. Should do us nicely. Reminds me of K-Tac, yeah. It's an interesting approach. You basically follow the bridge and then, yeah. Right, so we probably shouldn't have climbed up to a flight level 290 because top ascent in chat, guys. Oh, great. That's a great first waypoint, but we'll do it. We'll do it nicely. Weather. Right, we'll descend straight down to 44, actually. No, 6,000. 6,000 we'll go down to. Onto the chart here. Gellet. I'm just going to put in Gellet. Just because it's getting me worried. So that's before RJ072. Sorry guys, reprogramming the whole thing here. I would never have done this like a year ago. So more confident now. Sorry guys. Is that actually useful to program it out? Yes, I think it is. Slightly. Right, you should be descending now. Top percent in chat, guys. Top percent in chat. It's like the top of climb is also the top of descent. Yeah, SimBrief probably gives you a bit high cruising altitudes for these short sectors. It's usually really good in other sectors, but it's just these shorter ones, I don't think it really understands it. So it gives the highest possible one that will give you this scenario where you're climbing and then immediately after you're descending. So yeah. Right, so we'll go down to 6,000 by Gellet, and then descend further gradually, so we'll be alright. Max auto brake, we will be landing with manual, because once I do the performance calculation, you will see why. So the wind is 170 degrees at 14 knots. Oh, sorry. Temperature is 26 degrees. QNH is 1012. Plug that in there. Landing with flap 40, absolute everything that we can possibly do. And that should do us nicely. Landing weight is, oh, it's a big one. 64115. 15. See, look, we want to land, basically, don't expect any butters here, guys, because if I float it one bit, then we're dead, pretty much. We're going to be going around pretty quickly. I'm going to land it probably a bit early, so we might have 3 reds on approach. But that's all a bit deliberate, mainly because I don't really fly into this airport much, so I'm a bit rusty on the practice. Yeah, so what that means basically, if you aren't experienced, is this is max manual, that's max automatic. So max automatic is not going to do us landing distance available. I think it's slightly longer than that. Certainly is in real life, but maybe it is that shorter in X-Plane. Yeah. Right, descent announcement. Oh, keeps doing that. No, you can't hear it. It's a shame. Here we go, coming down into Rio de Janeiro. Look at this. See a nice spit and bar. Not bar. Nice tombolo. Sorry. Beautiful. How are you all doing in chat? Do let me know. If you haven't done already, don't forget to smash that like button. Do smash subscribe as well. It really does help me out. Here we go, coming in. Coming down. See pilots, nothing else to do. They must get so bored just doing the same flights. Quality music. Do rate the music in chat. This track is called Dropping Bars. Yeah, it's just like streaming music. Not that interesting. Yeah, let's skip it. Oh, arcade music. Make you all fall asleep now. Into the mountains we go. Now we have to be at 6,000 at Gelut, and then we descend further. To 2,500. Okay. Just gonna put in another one. J 031. Just gonna put in that there. Just helps me descent planning wise. So it's going to be VNAV and LNAV. Landing flap 40, we'll put that in there. VNAV and LNAV approach. should do us nicely. The RNAV. Yeah, we should be alright on VNAV and RNAV. Coming down. I might need to do some South America flying with how many interesting approaches there are. Yeah, there are so many mountainous ones, especially high altitude. Yeah, all over. I've done a few of them, but yeah, they are a complete nightmare. Most of them, just terrible. Like this one. There we go. There is the main international airport in Rio. And we're landing over here somewhere. Do keep an eye out for the slums and favelas on Rio's hills. That's one of the main things in Rio, because it's very overpopulated. It's a prime place that you'll study, or may have studied at geography at school. It's a perfect place. Because it's got so many issues, yet it's actually pretty good. Like, for example, you'll see Christ Redeemer up here. That was actually put in place to deter crime, and it actually did work. It was put in place as a tourist monument and to deter crime, but it worked because people could see it, like, you know, on the mountain hill, and they felt that God was watching over them and stuff like that. So it's a good idea. Created a massively popular tourist attraction now as well, which you can obviously go and see. Down in Rio, lots to tell you about. Yeah, you can just see how overpopulated it is. Look how densely populated Rio is. Look at it on the mountainside, very dangerous. Anyway, enough with school lessons. You came to me to watch me land a plane, so I'll try my best, but no promises in chat. No promises at all. So yes, feel free to click away. No, don't. Right, here's Gelut. I'm gonna start slowing down. Just like 210 knots. Yeah, we're gonna go max. Just so we can keep the rate of descent up. No, we're not. We're gonna go halfway. Okay, so we are slightly above profile at the moment. So next we're going to go down to 3,500. At by this waypoint up here, which is 3-1. Yeah. 3-1 is max 4,400. If we're not that, then you know we're going to be going around. Yeah, I'm just going to. Increase the rate of descent a bit. We need to be down by 4,400 to 4,400 in about 5 nautical miles time. So come on. So it is. Oh, I need a metal. There we go, we're making it down. switch off the terrain. Here we go. And we'll get some flaps out here shortly. So QNH 1012. Right, we'll continue the rate of descent. Get onto VNav. Keep the speed into vent. Right, music's coming off. Sorry guys, I can't concentrate.
1,000 to go.
Keep it coming down. Drag required. Okay, we'll get some flaps out. Here's flaps 1. Flaps 2. Zero 2. We want to be at 2,500. So come on. Keep it coming down. Go flaps 5. Ooh. It's gonna get sweaty in here. Oh, let's get the landing lights on. Sorry about that. And you'll start switches. We'll go wing light on. Take slow, we go on. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that in a minute. 03, we want to be heading down basically. Right, let's do flaps 10. I'll put gear down now. Get your landing predictions in chat whenever you are ready. You can see there's the runway. We're going to be turning right here pretty sharply.
2,500.
You can see the sun is perfectly in the right spot. Minimums, oh sorry, I forgot to set that. We'll just take 300.
1,000 to go.
300 on the radio. Also, final approach course is 200, you can see that there. 203. We are a bit low. Get some more flaps out. 03. Yeah, okay, right, we are okay. And VRAF today is going to be 146 or so. Here we go, coming in. Landing predictions in chat. Ooh. Landing checklist completed. Cool beans. Right, you ready? Sorry I'm late. Oh, don't worry, Jack. Thank you for joining. Here we go. I'm going to wait for it to start the turn, and I'm going to break away.
1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
No, I'm not going to set the missed approach because it is descending on VNav and LNav. You can see we kind of head along this bridge here, and then we're going to make a right turn. It's a very long bridge, wow. You can see it's a very difficult right turn. So if I mess this up, try it yourself. High bank angle. No way! Right. Right, my airplane. Very hard to do this.
400. Approaching minimums.
Right, we're a bit low.
300. Minimum.
3 reds. If I make this, what are you gonna do, guys?
200.
Oh, slight to the left, center line.
100. 50.
Might be a smash up.
30. 20. 10.
Oh no, that was awful. Sorry guys, I do apologise. It was much softer before. I came in, yes, quite low. I do apologise for everybody in the back. That would have hit you a bit. Yes, we came in a bit low. Threshold crossing height, yeah. Okay, well that was the safe version. Look, got loads of space. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. That was a bit of a smasher. Will it be another button? No, unfortunately not. I did it a lot softer before. I was just taking the safe side. I apologise, guys. But we made it down. It was only negative 400 feet per minute. Bit of a smasher, but it's better to a smash than a butter here. Unfortunately, guys. Lean landing, you can walk away. Yeah, exactly. That's what they say, isn't it? Stick around for the replay, guys. That was a bit of a stressful approach. Oh, blimey. Stick around for the replay. We'll see what went wrong there, because a lot went wrong. We came, yeah, it was a bit last minute, I think, and then I went a bit lower than the glide. Yeah, bombed it down. Absolute bomber. Anyway. Stick around for the replay. Sorry, cheating here a bit. Congrats on the 1K. Thank you, man. Thank you. Right, we'll get the flaps up and then we'll have a look at the replay. Sorry though, guys. If you did like that approach, for whatever reason, I can't see why, do smash the thumbs up button. Do subscribe as well. Really does help me out. It's a small stream it here on YouTube. Right. Let's terminate the flight there. Bit of a bomber. Still a good landing for... yeah, that's what they all say. No, thank you guys. So, jetway there. The engines are still on. I'm well aware of that. Let's have a look here on Valanta. What that gave us. So, landing rate. Oh, no. Yeah, you don't want to see that. Negative 546. No. 1.6 Gs. Yeah, that was a bit of a bomber, so I do apologise. I can always land it perfectly fine on in the thing, but good landing, great approach. See, that's what's more important, guys. The approach, because I always mess up the approach. Right, wind it back on the replay mode. Let's see what it looks like. Valanta's always off. Yeah, I know, but you gotta take it. How do you get the realistic map overlay? It's not a premium feature. You just select it in one of the map settings. Here we go. Look at that, the turn. It really does program me to be very last minute. There's lots of visual approaches, so on like the charts, so maybe that's what you're meant to do. Yeah, we came in a bit low. Look at that, very low, 4 reds. That's why we bombed it. 4 reds. Yeah, look at this. It was like 20 or 30 feet across the threshold, wasn't it? Yeah. I was playing it too safe. So yeah, I apologise there, guys. Look at this. So low. Look, we... Oh! Oh no, it was a bounce. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I played it too safe. Look how low we came across the threshold. I'm actually landing on it. Yeah, sorry about that. I do apologise. It's a nice tower view here. We came in a bit low. I was playing it too safe. Here we go, coming in. Should have pulled up a bit. Yeah, it's because my speed was a bit low as well, I think. Yeah. Look, the pillar hides it. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I assure you, on my test flights, there were no bounces. Oh, that's very annoying. I was playing it too safe. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah, very low indeed. Right, take it from passenger view, see what they felt. Here we go, coming in again. I feel like I should have gone around. Nah, the approach was very good, I think. I'm very happy with the approach. Probably could have disconnected a bit early, but the turn was pretty much on point. Yeah, I say that's a realistic landing for this kind of airport. What do you think, guys? Do let me know in chat. Oh, I didn't want that. Where's it good for you? Here we go. And we got the sunset. Lovely. Yeah, for this airport, I'd say that's a pretty good landing. I don't know about you. Could have been better, obviously, but it's not horrendous. The approach was good. That's what I'm happy with. Oh, smash, 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 smash. Oh, right, we'll take it one more time. From the outside view. Better than what I'd be able to do. It's so annoying. I got like less than negative 250 on my test flights, so I did 2 of them. It's always annoying. Whatever. Look at that centre line though. Oh no, don't actually. No, actually, it's actually pretty good. Look at this. Look at that approach. That's pretty good. That's centre line deviation. I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, you can see Christ the Redeemer over there on the hill, on the mountain, whatever. Anyway, let's wind it back. Anyway, moving on. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already. That was a very exhilarating approach. Anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will leave it here, I think. Wish you all good night. Yes. You can see the sunset out. Lovely. Look how dirty it is there. Yeah, we came in too low on the approach. I apologise there for my terrible flying. But it's better than nothing. Marcelo, good night, sir. Thank you for watching. I think you're all new on the channel. Apollo, good night. Is when I would make another moon joke, but I can't be bothered. Here we go. Look how oh, that must be so scary for passengers. Look, did you see that? Oh, just imagine. That's why you don't fly too low. Look, that's all you can see. Just comes in at the last second. Oh, see, it doesn't look too bad. Passenger view. Jack, take care, man. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need it in the next few months. I'm very busy. Got lots of exams to do, so it's gonna be fun. So yeah, won't be many more streams, unfortunately. Hopefully, maybe one tomorrow. I will see. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Yeah, and if you can. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's roll it back all the way to the beginning of the approach. You can watch it at sunset. Lovely. Take from this view. Oh, is it going to crash? No, it's not. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah. See you soon, hopefully tomorrow, but I will let you know.